Hello and welcome to the first episode of the CWG Weekly for 2013. I am Matt, and I've been on hiatus for the past month or so due to Christmas and the New Year, but from now on the schedule should be pretty normal with weekly updates every Wednesday. For this episode I have compiled some of the biggest stories from the past week along with some things that I have missed during my hiatus, so let's get started. A few weeks ago it was widely reported that the upcoming 2013 reboot of Tomb Raider will not feature multiplayer, but it has since been revealed that it will in fact feature several multiplayer modes which are being developed by Deus Ex Human Revolution developers Eidos Montreal. On release, the game will feature at least two multiplayer modes, Team Deathmatch and Rescue, with gameplay that attempts to bring the atmosphere of the single-player game into a multiplayer environment. There will be multiplayer loadouts and XP building elements too, as you might expect in a multiplayer mode. You can check out some gameplay footage for Tomb Raider's multiplayer modes in the link in the description. The game is scheduled for release on the 5th of March 2013. The Consumer Electronics Show 2013 has come and gone, and it brought with it some interesting new technology. Although gaming was not the main focus of the show, Valve, Nvidia and Razer all revealed new pieces of technology for gamers. First of all, Nvidia revealed Projekt Shield, a handheld console which essentially looks like an Xbox 360 controller with a foldable screen on top. The system will run Android Jelly Bean and has a 5-inch 720p multi-touch display along with an Nvidia Tegra 4 graphics card, meaning that you'll be able to play all of your Android games and then some. You'll also be able to stream games from a PC wireless to the device. However, the PC must have a Nvidia GeForce GTX graphics card for this to work. You can find out more in the link in the description. Next up to take the stage was a console delivering Gabe Newell's recent claims about the Steambox console. Valve and XI3 have created a small modular PC designed for use like a console. The system runs Linux and supports Steam Big Picture mode and is currently codenamed Piston, with a rumoured price of around $1,000. Valve have stated that this is not necessarily a final representation of the Steambox, and it looks like XI3 do not have exclusive rights to creating a system like this. Find out more in the description. Finally, Razer have revealed the final version of a prototype that they revealed at CES 2012. The Razer Edge is a gaming tablet which doubles as a PC and a Steambox. The core system is a tablet PC which runs Windows 8, while there will also be detachable add-ons available including a keyboard and a gamepad. The system has been shown running Dishonored primarily, with other games including Civilization 5, Dirt Showdown and Rift. The system is listed on Razer's website for $1,000 minus any add-ons. Let's talk about some less expensive things now, and we'll start with the recent rumours about a new Fallout game. Eric Todd Dellums, the man who provided the voice acting for Free Dog in Fallout 3, has posted a rather interesting tweet regarding his role. He said, "To all my Fallout 3 and Free Dog fans, there may be more of the dog coming, fingers crossed." He later went on to state that he was given permission to release that tease, prompting fans to suggest that either Free Dog will appear in a Fallout movie, or he will appear in the next Fallout game. It is very likely that Bethesda Game Studios will make a Fallout 4, and it's very likely that it will also run on Skyrim's creation engine. As of yet, nothing has been confirmed, but when something is confirmed, I'll report about it on the show. Nintendo have revealed the latest games in the Pokemon series, with Pokemon X and Y set for release on the 3DS. The games take a slightly different approach to their predecessors, rendering the whole game in 3D. The game is being developed by the usual team at Game Freak and is set for release in October 2013. Check the link in the description for a full trailer. CD Projekt Red have released a new teaser trailer for their futuristic open-world RPG called Cyberpunk 2077. The game is set for release in 2015, and the trailer features no gameplay, but it does include an interesting cryptic message. Within a frame in the trailer, the developers hid a message pointing towards a reveal of The Witcher 3 on February the 5th. They stated in the message that they are about to reveal their other project, which is much closer to being completed than Cyberpunk 2077, saying that it will feature an intense story and that we can probably guess what it is, essentially confirming that it is The Witcher 3. When the game is revealed on the 5th of February, I'll have more information for you on the show. Sony's Vice President of Home Entertainment Hiroshi Sakamoto has let slip some possible details about the PlayStation 4's announcement. In an interview with the Spanish website Emol, Sakamoto stated that there is still a big secret and that Sony Computer Entertainment are preparing something for E3 in June. He went on to say that there might be an announcement before then, giving May as the earliest date for one. Revealing the PS4 prior to E3 will allow Sony to focus on game reveals rather than technical specifications in their press conference. It will be similar to the way that they revealed the PlayStation Vita in early 2011 before releasing new details at E3 for that year. Warner Bros. Have registered 12 new domains which may be pointing towards a new game in the Arkham series from Rocksteady Games. The domains registered include 5 names which point towards Batman Arkham Universe being the title, leading some people to speculate that the game will be an MMO. Warner Bros. Did a similar thing a few years ago prior to the announcement of Batman Arkham City. Other names in the domain list include Arkham Legends, Arkham Arises, and Arkham Origins. Slender the 8 Pages has been a huge game over the internet, and a lot of developers have tried to imitate it, but it has now been revealed that the developer behind Slender at Parsec Productions has been working on another Slender game. With help from Blue Isle Studios, the game will run in Unity, like the original, but will be much more sophisticated. The game will be called Slender the Arrival and is not going to be free like the original game, as it will be released on multiple platforms, but has been confirmed to cost less than $20. The new game will feature new maps and a story, and is set for release in early 2013. On December 9th, 2012, 2 developers from Bohemia Interactive, Martin Pesler and Ivan Bukta, were arrested and charged with espionage after they were caught photographing Greek military objects. After a lot of campaigning, the developers have been released on bail after paying a sum of 5,000 euros each. I've been following this story for a few months now, and I'm happy that they're finally free, but really it should have happened earlier. The best of luck to the developers as they return to the Czech Republic. Finally, Disney have announced the first official competition to Activision's Skylanders franchise in Disney Infinity. Much like Skylanders, players must buy physical toys along with a base which can hold 2 figures at a time. A starter pack will be released for $75, including a game, the base, and 3 figures. The game plays as a sandbox adventure game with different stories for each franchise, and there will also be a user-generated content element. The game will be available on PC, PS3, Wii, Wii U, and Xbox 360, and mobile platforms are planned in the future. The initial lineup will feature 40 collectible pieces, including franchises like The Incredibles, Pirates of the Caribbean, Toy Story, and Monsters Inc. Find the full details in the link in the description. So that is it. Thank you very much for watching the first episode of 2013, and I will see you again next time.